Hey YouTube, Casey Classic 7 here, back here with another video. Got some NBA 2K16 here. I want to do a discussion video about NBA 2K17 and beyond. Some things that I would like to see added into the game as soon as next year. I would like to see these patched in, but obviously we're very late in the season, and these things getting patched in would be more of a long shot than anything. But the things that I will be discussing in this specific video is definitely not a long shot for 2K17, and if they actually tried it, it really probably could get it into this game. This first video is going to be labeled the little things. This is pretty much the things that I feel like 2K forgot about when it came to designing some of these modes and some of these things we're going to be discussing. I also want to talk about the Play Now Online. That will be in another video, as well as my park, my career, of course, Pro-Am. Want to discuss those in their separate respective videos as well. The little things though, what is KC Classic talking about? My biggest pet peeve in this game has to be by far the loading times. I feel that they are way too long, and they are definitely not interactive enough for how long that they are. If you're gonna have long loading times, you have to have it be more interactive than what it is. If not, then just completely cut down on the load times. But if that's not possible, they have to be more interactive. For whatever reason, whenever you play Pro-Am as a team, not walk-on Pro-Am, you always have to change your camera before the game starts, at tip-off, after tip-off, however you want to say it. But pretty much what I am saying is the camera isn't the way you want it before the game starts, to where you don't have to change it. That's a problem, and that has to be addressed. The reason why I have such a huge issue with this is because in walk-on Pro-Am, your camera is the way you want it to be. It's in, however, it's in your default camera mode that you have on the game already. So when I play walk-on Pro-Am, I automatically start in 2K Cam. When I play Team Pro-Am, I have to flip it to 2K Cam, and it's just one of those things. It's not a big thing, but that shouldn't be a problem, because if walk on Pro-Am, I don't have to flip the cam. Another thing I would like to see added into the extremely long loading times, because right now the way they have it is they show your stats, they show some of the top players from your park, and that's just not doing it for me. So if you can't have it to where we can set our camera, just have it preset, why don't you have it to where when we're loading up into these games, we could switch it in the menus? The gameplay settings, I don't know why shot feedback should be on. I don't know why it's not on. The gameplay settings, your coach settings, controller settings, all this should be in your loading screen. Like right now, I have my defensive assist strength on 0, box out strength, box out assist strength on 0, manual shot contest. I should be able to do that and toggle with that when I'm loading up, or specifically in park, I should be able to do it in that menu. For some reason, controller settings, gameplay settings are not in your park menu. I don't know why. I feel like they're very important. You want to play a specific way, you have to actually back all the way out to do so. That's small things. Give us our gameplay settings, give us, or even for loading screen, give us some trivia. That'd be a cool addition, re-addition, since it was already in 2K on PS2 and early on PS3. Maybe it might have been 2K9 was the last one that had the trivia. Maybe 2K10 had it. One of those two. I want to say 2K9 was the last one to have the trivia on it. Add that back in. Maybe if you get X amount right, You get some VC, you might get some free gear. Just have some fun with it. People that, like I said, those are the small things when you're waiting for a game to load up, waiting for your part to load up, that people will appreciate and it won't feel so long of a wait. Some other things that you can also put in those loading screens. Let us be able to look through our jump shots, toggle through that stuff, toggle through signature styles, um, toggle through your park stuff. If you are loading in the park pro-am stuff, let us be able to toggle through our equipment, switch all that stuff. This is all things that I think is definitely possible, and it will definitely it'll definitely help the loading times feel a little bit less long if they're going to be as long as they are. Speaking of park, one thing that I'd definitely like to see addressed, not sure why it's a thing now, I shouldn't have to load into a park to go to my friend's park. Just like it is in the park menu, the play with friends, I should be able to have that right here in the park menu. Like I should be able to hit, what is it? I should be able to hit a triangle. I think, what would that be? Y on the Xbox? Is that Y? But triangle on PS4 for those who play PS4. Select my character, hit triangle again. So imagine this is it. I don't have two characters loaded right now, but so I hit triangle for this menu to pop up, hit triangle again, and that should show all my friends that are playing in parks. Once again, this is another thing that is definitely something that can be added into the game, definitely an addition, because it's very frustrating to have to join a park to join another park. I don't know why that's even a thing, but that's definitely something that I think 2K can add into the game this year. And maybe it's like a programming thing or a coding thing where they can't, but that definitely can be and should be in before or for 2K17. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. The double loading to the parks is definitely something that is annoying more than anything, and it will definitely cut down on some of the extremely long loading times. So the loading screens is the little things that make this feel a lot longer than what it is, as well as the cameras. If we are not able to have our camera preset, allow us to at least set our camera in the menu, or let us set our camera in the loading screens. Like I said, maybe it's a program and coding thing, but I definitely think those would be some great additions to 2K17. Some small things, but those are the small things that will really make the game that much more enjoyable. Of course, we all want to see 2K become a great game again. Right now, I think it's good, on the brink of very good. I still feel like it's lagging in too many areas for me to call it a great game, but it is a very, very good game. Very good. But this video might have ran a little bit long, but I definitely wanted to make sure I hit on every single point that I addressed in this video, and we will definitely be back with some more 2K16, 2K17 wish list kind of stuff. KC Classic 7 signing out.